Now, here's Chris.
Good morning, Great Britain. How you doing? It's Wednesday, and I'm Chris Moyles. Well, thanks for listening to the show. Thanks to Adam Brown. He's a bear.
Adam Brown. He's a bear.
Radio X.
Can I just say that was a bit of a fluke? I haven't put my glasses on yet. I'm so old. My memory's a bit hazy. But I need glasses to see the words on the screen.
Do you?
But I think I knew where the Adam Brown He's a Bear jingle was. Adam Brown.
Adam Brown. He's a bear.
Radio X.
But if I'd have hit the button next to that, the jingle, I would have gone, thanks very much to Adam Brown.
I'm free.
Which is
It's not as good.
very different.
Very different.
Adam.
I'm free.
There you go.
Yeah.
Are you free, Mr. Brown?
I'm free.
That's lovely.
Can you see any other clips? Can you see I'm Dominic Boobs?
No.
No.
I can see.
Can't see that.
Oh my God, Jackie!
Yes.
Yeah, Bracky.
Well, live on Global Player, if you want to watch What's Global Player, it's the official Radio X app.
It's good.
And it's called Global Player. Now, I'm going to tell you a lovely little story. When we came to help launch Radio X, which sounds very big-headed, but we all did, apart from James. He was on work experience.
That's it.
I was upstairs.
He was. Just doing his
work
GCSEs.
experience.
Okay, yeah, it was really my experience.
Month that time I met you, your dad, JK, brought you in to sit in the studio.
That's right.
Not JK is not my dad.
Yes.
Working on
Anyway, and Kelly's your mum.
Okay, yeah.
So we had an app, the Radio X app. It was great. And Capital, which we also own down the corridor, they had an app, Capital app. And LBC had an app, and Classic FM had an app. And then this company's got so many radio stations, each radio station had to have an app. And somebody, and I don't know who, somebody in the building went, why have we got all these apps when we could just have one app? And unbelievably, their voice was heard.
Yeah.
And a few years later, and £18 billion of Ashley Tabor King's money because he wanted to get it right. And we end up with the Global Player app. So that becomes the official Radio X app, Global Player. The official Capital app, Global Player. The official Classic FM app, Global Player. Then all the stations just have one. It's lovely. You can change the icon if you want. So the icon for mine is not the G for Global Player, it's the Radio X logo.
That's it. Mine's
Lovely.
the same, just Radio X.
And you know what? I've said it a million times before. It's bloody brilliant. It's brilliant.
It's brilliant.
I open it up. You can pick your favourite stations. So I've got all my 8 favourite stations there. So for what? Radio X is the default. So it goes to Radio X. I've got Capital Dance on there. I like to listen to Club Capital Dance on a Friday and Saturday night at 7 o'clock with Max Tyler. And I've got Heart 80s on there. Love a bit of 80s music. LBC. Whatnot. Radio X 90s, I think it is. It's great. Then you can do catch-up. So if I want to listen to Johnny's show, if I didn't hear Johnny's show yesterday and I want to listen to it today while I'm training, beep, 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 boom, it's on. It's super fast.
Straight away. Yeah.
I download, I subscribe to certain shows so I can hear them whenever I like Nick Abbott on LBC. So he's on at the weekend, late at night, any day this week. Today, on the way home, I can go beep, beep, beep. That's it. 3 buttons, I can listen to Nick Abbott's show from Friday night. It's great. It's got playlists on there. It's got podcasts on there. It's got news on there. It's got the blooming weather on there. It's great. And then it works in your car. It's brilliant. And every morning we stream live on it. And we do the first half an hour live. And we're live right now and you can watch. It's really simple. And that worked a treat. The other day, LBC launched its own app.
Oh, yeah, they did.
And I'm like,
Hang on.
what? Hold on. We seem to have gone backwards.
Is Global Player not good enough for him?
I heard James O'Brien the other day going, oh, yes, you might see that on the LBC app, or it's on the LBC app. And I'm like, he means Global Player. No, they've just launched their own app. They're breaking away, Dom.
Why?
They're like Scotland.
Why are they doing this, Chris?
I don't know.
Why are they doing this?
It's more focused on news articles.
Right.
So you can get your news.
Well, then I want to break away too, so we can be more focused on Oasis.
Yeah. That would work, wouldn't it?
I downloaded it.
The what?
I downloaded it.
The LBC app?
Yes.
I refuse to. I refuse to because I am loyal to Global Player.
Yes.
Okay?
Disloyal.
Thank you very much. You are disloyal to Global Player. Global Player hates you.
So is the LBC still on the Global Player app as well?
Well, it shouldn't be, in my opinion. Take it off.
It's done a branch out.
Yeah, it's still on there.
Yeah.
I see.
Now, if I open up the Global Player app on my phone, it will play automatically my preferred station, which is genuinely Radio X, since they got rid of Capital Disney. So I will press the Radio X button there, and it will open up. Watch this, how quick it is.
Take it off. It's done a branch out.
Yeah, it's still on there.
Yeah.
I see.
Now, there's me talking, but look there. There's a video. There's a fella there talking. A good-looking man. Is it George Clooney? Let's press it and find out. I press it. So I will press the Radio X button there. It's me!
Wow.
Live!
Clever, isn't it?
Sound and pictures.
In a khaki tee.
But look there. It's that quick if you want to watch the show. But Chris, it wants me to register. Oh, so that means you've never used it before, you just downloaded it. Then register. It will take seconds.
Yeah, it's about 30 seconds. It's very quick.
30 seconds for someone like Dominic, but for a younger person under 70...
2 seconds.
Do it in seconds.
Yeah.
And then you can watch the show every day. And if you miss it, you can watch it later. And some days it's worth watching. I'll be honest, some days not really. But if you want to see what we all look like, maybe you don't know. Maybe you still think I'm 18 stone with a goatee beard and hair down to my shoulders.
Yeah.
No, that was 1998.
That was back in the day. The day.
Pippa doesn't change. She looks exactly the same as she did 20 years ago.
Exactly.
Change. But my hair stayed the same. I think having the same hair is key. Like me and Dom are the same like that.
We're the same. Yeah, our heads haven't changed.
Our heads haven't changed.
Not really.
No, still the same head.
Still the same head.
James is.
And then little James Robinson, if you're not watching, let me explain. In the studio, there's a cot, and in that cot is James Robinson.
Not in a
because he's a baby.
You've had a lovely haircut, James.
Baby.
I have, baby. I have had a holiday haircut.
Holiday haircut.
Looks nice.
A trim.
Very nice.
Fresh lid.
Do you go where Captain goes for his haircuts, or do you go
Crappy cuts?
Oh, is it crappy cuts?
Don't go to crappy cuts.
James goes to fancy ones.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know where he goes for his haircut.
I didn't go there.
You didn't?
No, he's busy.
To your boutique?
I didn't go to there. The convenience.
First class, this is where I live.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, cheap holiday expert, whatever.
I do like
A luxury holiday expert.
You know, if you own Cheap Holiday Expert, that means you can fly first class around the world and drink champagne.
That's what it is.
Have your hair cut in a boutique hotel.
That's what the cheap
wish.
means.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I didn't go and see Joe.
I saw Joe getting his hair cut by somebody else the other day.
Did you?
Yeah, because you know if you sorry
Can't
Dom,
cut you
I looked at you then. Pippa, you know when you get your hair cut and you find somebody who gets you and you like what they do with your hair, so they know it's easy.
My friend John.
Right. And they're great. John's great, isn't he? He's brilliant. He's a brilliant stylist, I call him.
Yeah.
I call him a stylist.
He does everything.
He's brilliant. But who cuts John's hair?
Yeah.
He can't cut it himself.
Can you?
No.
He's a Dom.
Is he?
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
He's dumb.
And he's a hairdresser. The irony there.
Maybe he can do it himself.
Yeah.
No, he's bald.
Well, anyway, this doesn't help. That was a bad example.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but
Anyway,
know
I
what you
saw
mean.
the
I
guy
know
that
what you
cuts James's hair. I
Yes.
saw him getting his hair cut the other day.
Oh.
And I was really, really polite because you know it's quite quiet in that
Very
area.
quiet.
I went, about bloody time and all. And then I walked off
He'll like that.
because I am a child and I can't help myself.
I bet he's overly critical of whoever's cutting his hair. He must be.
On a lady version of that.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know.
It's about blooming time.
I shouldn't go down this route, but I'm going to anyway.
Please do.
Oh, hey. Oh, wait.
Who
Feels like we're here now.
Let me get some popcorn.
who does your waxing?
Who does my waxing?
Who does the waxing?
Joe does my
'Cause
waxing. Oh,
someone does yours, but who does theirs? You know?
I guess you can't do it yourself.
I mean, I think some people can,
Right, okay.
but like it's fiddly.
It's fiddly
Yeah.
and It's risk. It's big risk there. I would
It's a
thought.
risk.
I don't get their
I
confidence.
don't get it. Why can't you not do it yourself? You put your leg up on the table and you wax from the ankle up to the knee.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
You can do that, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
Why can't you wax your own legs?
Well, it's for the more like
What?
Come on, Pip.
intimate areas.
Intimate.
I shouldn't say that on breakfast radio. That's bad.
What do you mean? What do you mean intimate?
Well, what do you no.
Your ears.
Shush, James. Don't ruin it. What do you mean?
Oh no, I've immediately decided to change tact. I was just giving a lady's perspective.
Right.
Yeah.
I may have read the room wrong.
I think
might
so,
have
yeah.
misunderstood you. Are
It
you
wasn't sexual. Yeah, go on.
Are you asking one of us to do it?
No.
Right.
I think you've read the room.
Right, okay, sorry.
wrong.
I thought you were saying, but who's going to do it?
No.
Because, I mean, I've never done it before, but
No.
Never
I'll
say
give
never.
it a go.
Never say
No,
never.
that was completely off piece.
I'll take a look.
Is that gaffer tape, James? That's lovely.
Parcel tape.
I've never done it before, Pippa. I'll be honest. I will have to put around and give you an estimate. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll be like this. Oh, I mean, I don't know.
Because she lives in a big house.
I might have to get Dominic in on this.
Yeah.
What, this is 2-3 days.
Have you ever had a
A back.
No.
a back?
Back and back.
Yeah.
No.
No.
No. Actually, I haven't.
listening.
No. I do. I mean, a balmy bleaching. I don't really do anything.
Yeah. That's it.
Really, just
Yeah.
bleaching. Oh,
Domestos.
I love it.
You shouldn't use domestos.
Don't do that.
Different kind of bleaching there,
yeah.
James. I think you're
Yeah. Please don't do that, everyone.
again
Big bad Dom.
reading the room slightly differently there.
Yeah.
Big
Hey,
bad Dom.
changing conversation.
Yes.
Congratulations to every single Sunderland fan.
Oh, yes.
I doubt there'll be many listening this morning because, oh my God. I was getting
extra
ready
time, didn't it?
getting ready to go to bed, and I thought I'll watch a little bit of the game, and so I put it on my phone. And while I'm getting ready and brushing my teeth and getting my stuff out for the morning and everything, then I got into bed, and then Tiff's into the bedroom, and then she's brushing her teeth, and then the next thing is their extra time is pretty much up. It's going to go to penalties. This is Sunderland versus Coventry City.
Is this in the Championship fighting for promotion?
This is fighting to go to the playoff final
Yes.
at Wembley
Oh, yeah.
to get that third spot.
Forgot about the playoffs.
For those of you who don't know about football, so the first two teams from the Championship go to the Premier League. That's the top two teams. And then third, fourth, fifth and sixth, they play for a chance to lose at Wembley so they can be in the Championship again for another season.
Yes.
I think that's what
That's
we did.
pretty much how it works.
That's what we did, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that's it.
Yeah, a couple of times.
Couple of times.
Yeah. Anyway, it's 15 minutes of extra time each half. It's like the 30th minute, 31st minute, and
Yeah.
Sunderland scored.
Yeah.
At Sunderland, and it went off.
Yeah.
And they are going to Wembley. So it's going to be Sheffield United versus Sunderland.
Well done, Sunderland.
And the playoff finals at Wembley. Commiserations to...
Oh,
As a Leeds United fan, can I just say commiserations to Frank Lampard?
yeah. That's from the heart. That.
Oh, yeah.
Super goals.
Oh, old Frank.
We didn't love it.
Super goals. Not enough goal.
No.
It's mixed emotions for me.
Yeah.
I'm delighted for Sunderland, but I was literally at Coventry City's ground, a week or two ago? And I'm like, I was so happy for them that they stayed in the playoffs.
Yeah.
And I've met Frank Lampard a few times. Now, as a Leeds United fan, you've got to hate him, right? He's all right.
He's actually a really nice guy.
He's actually a very nice fella.
Yeah.
Him and Christine are very nice.
Yeah.
But I can't say that out loud because I get banned from Ellen Road.
Exactly.
And so, that one game every 2 seasons I go to,
Yeah.
I won't be allowed
You won't
in.
be able to go.
I won't be allowed in.
I heard you say it.
No, you didn't.
I did, yeah.
You didn't?
Said it at the microphone.
You didn't? What did you hear me say?
That you like Frank Lampard.
No, he's a pig. He's
No, you didn't.
He's got trotters. He's actually got trotters.
Chris said he smells.
Yeah.
He's
Do
actually-
you know what he does? He calls newborn babies ugly. He walks into the local maternity ward and he goes, ugly, 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 ugly.
Really?
That's what he does, yeah. Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, and he needs binoculars to see.
Needs binoculars to see.
Oh, famously.
Yeah.
He does.
Yeah, I don't like him. He's not nice.
Not the best for being a manager then, is it, on the pitch?
And his wife, she's lovely.
Yeah, she's really lovely.
She's a right nice person.
Yeah.
Steady on.
Oh, God. She's, yeah. Oh. Yeah, so it's a bit of a weird one, but I'm happy for the Sunderland fans.
Yeah.
But it is the
that's going to be a hell of a game.
Of it.
Sunderland Sheffield United is going to be a hell of a game.
Yeah, it's going to be 1-0.
Is it? Do you think? Wow. Well,
it's the playoff final. It's the final playoff finals at Wembley. It's
you don't want to lose.
It's never a 5-4 thriller, is it?
No, not really. It'll be good.
So there you are. So yes, I watched that just before I went to bed. When Sunderland scored, I went, "Oh my God!" And Tiff bounced into the room, going with a halfway through brushing her teeth, going, "What? What?" And I'm like, "Oh, Sunderland just scored," and she went, "Oh."
What did she do?
She thought I thought there was a problem.
Oh.
I'm like, well,
you would have
Frank.
You would have met Frank back in the day when you were at Chelsea.
Yeah, I did.
Nice guy.
Lovely man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice man.
Good.
I was in the Frank Lampard days.
Yeah.
Paper Gallows, we love it.
Whose bottom did you see again?
Carlton Cole.
Carlton Cole's.
Never forget.
Yeah. Saw his bottom. Was that day one of the job?
Not day one,
right.
But pretty soon in. Enough to know that I shouldn't be looking at it.
Well, you were hanging out in the men's change room, weren't you?
Training ground. I hid round the corner so that
you could see his
Claudio
bottom.
Ranieri couldn't see me.
Right.
I remember it very clearly.
Crazy
Just like
day.
sauntering down the corridor like no thing.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Here's my bottom. That's what he was saying.
I think that's what Dan Walker does.
I've heard that.
Yeah.
Does what?
Yeah. When he's put some Beethoven on.
Saunters down the corridor with the bottom
clothes
hanging
on?
out. Yeah.
Bottom out.
Down there. Actually, it has got quite a long corridor.
Oh, he loves
where
it.
Classic FM is.
Wangling and a dangling.
Yeah.
That's what he's playing.
Yeah.
And then while he's got that,
While he's got the wangling dangling on.
Huge at wangling.
Fourth movement.
That's Wangling and a Dangling on Classic FM with the fourth movement.
Oh, pardon me.
Matt Deverson's team is potentially in the playoffs, isn't it?
Who's he?
Charlton, isn't he? Charlton
Yeah.
Athletic.
Not who's he.
He's
What's
our
it?
Yeah, he's our boss, Pip. Yeah.
They play tomorrow night, I think.
Yeah.
Is it Stockport, Leyton Orient tonight? Is that right?
Tomorrow night against Wickham, you're right.
So there you go. Now, what's Kate text? Oh, Kate text saying, poor Frankie. That's Frank Lampard, because Kate knows Frank and
Oh, yes,
Christine.
she does.
He did a good job. They were 17th when he went into Coventry. Frank,
Yeah.
he's done very well.
Yeah. Hasn't he?
Does Kate kind of go out for dinner and drinks with Frank and Christine and stuff? Does she know in that
Sure.
well? Yeah.
Sure.
I was just wondering, you know.
Proper mates.
Yeah.
Yeah, proper mates.
Just try not to worry, you'll see them someday. Take what you need and be on your way.
Stop crying, Frank Lampard. Too soon? Is it too soon?
Yeah, too soon.
Too soon, sorry.
Matter of hours ago. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not a nice man. He's a nice man, actually.
He is, yeah. He's a nice man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Kate knows them all. Kate knows all
Does
the
she?
favourites. Yeah,
Really?
I've got
Does
a great
she?
story to tell you off the air.
Oh.
Anyway, morning, Kate.
Right.
Morning, Kate.
I didn't know she was in with all the Chelsea lot.
Kate put a picture of her garden on Instagram the other day, and it's a lovely little area.
Roof terrace.
Oh, it looks lovely.
It is, but she didn't also post a picture that you have to climb through the window out the kitchen to
Oh,
get
really?
onto it and stick your ass out in somebody's face. Yeah, it's one of those.
Yeah. You wouldn't get Alan Titchmarsh doing that, would you?
Yeah.
Oh, does he do that as well?
Oh, Titters. Oh, yeah, he loves it, doesn't he? He loves it. You know what he's into, don't you? You know what he's into.
What, gardening?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like green fingers.
Loves a bit. Yeah, loves a bit. Growing the old herbs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
No, you can't. You can't say that.
Yeah.
Fine.
It's a
Basil,
national treasure.
Yeah. Weed. You know, he loves it.
Stay off the
gets
drugs,
rid of.
Alan, was the last thing you said.
He's a
to
massive
Alan.
pothead.
Is he?
Yeah, massive pothead.
He's a pothead.
Sits at home listening to Bob Marley.
Yeah.
Smoking the doobies.
Really?
Loves it, yeah.
Wow.
Eating pot noodle is his favourite dish.
Oh, I see.
Of which, by the way, our studio smells of pot noodle today.
It does.
There is a smell of fried
It's a mixture
food.
of pot noodle and KFC gravy we've worked out.
For
Yeah.
libelous reasons, we probably should say that Alan Titchmarsh doesn't do that.
Yeah, he does. A massive
doesn't.
pothead.
He eats pot noodle.
Okay.
Loves his drugs.
Plant pots,
No,
we
he-
mean.
that
He
was a
loves
joke,
Plant
yeah.
pots.
Yeah.
For legal
Ceramic
reasons, Alan, don't sue me.
Yeah, he does not.
He doesn't. Mind you, he won't be listening. You know why?
Why?
Because he'll be asleep from all the drugs.
Morning, Alan.
See, that's how you get out of a legal wrangle.
Didn't he
does
come and
smell-
he told you off before, didn't he?
Oh, yeah, but to be fair,
Who Alan did?
that was...
Alan come in to tell you off.
We were doing the show from the other side of the building, and I found an old transistor radio, like with an aerial, and I thought, I'll switch it on and I'll try and find something. I'll try, and I was scrolling through like that, and I found some from foreign radio station playing some music in a different language, and I thought it'd be funny to turn it really loud so you guys would hear it. Didn't realise he was in the studio next door to us.
He was doing some work.
Recording.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm Alan Titchmarsh. In 1400, Beethoven wrote song or something. Anyway, what out of the radio, it's bleeding into his studio.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah,
That's
And he
it.
basically came out to say, what the bloody hell's going on?
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. I knew we were told off for something.
Should never upset Alan.
And I didn't know he was in there, to be fair. But yeah, and I was making a proper racket. So he's in there going, I'm Alan Titchmarsh. Vivaldi was one of the great composers of his time. Writing...
What is that?
And there's me being really happy with myself. And the door flies open and I went, it was like being caught by the teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
It's like
Proper told off.
royalty, isn't it?
Yeah.
God, it reminded me when I was at school in Leeds and I got caught behind the bike sheds finishing my homework.
Right.
And the teacher went, Moyles! And I went, what are you doing? And I went, nothing. Is that maths? I went, no, it's pornography. And he went, give it to me. Where are your cigarettes? I don't have any, sir. Here, smoke these.
Really?
Yeah. If I catch you again actually doing work, I'll tell your parents.
Wow, it's a different type of school you went to.
What's
there,
that
isn't it?
big
Leeds, yeah.
Yeah.
Leeds, yeah.
That's what happened there.
Yeah. Anyway, that's it. What else is there to talk about? It's a bit chilly this morning. You didn't warn us about that, did you,
It
old
was-
Mr. Weatherman?
Do you know what, though? The temperature isn't cold, but the air is cold.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Well, there's a bit of a wind chill, isn't there?
Oh.
There's a bit of a wind chill going on.
In Leicester Square, there's a hive of activity, by the way. To say, I can't show you.
So busy.
It's
packed.
heaving.
Oh,
well,
my goodness.
because there's a premiere, which I didn't think was tonight. I thought it was tomorrow. So they do these premieres in Leicester Square. If you've ever seen a premiere of a movie in the UK, it's generally Leicester Square in London. And it's right outside our studio.
Literally
through
just
that
out
window.
there, yeah.
And they often have the walkway, so the stars, the movie walk down the walkway and they go into the cinema. Now, if they've got a bit of dough, they might have two walkways. They might take over two bits of Leicester Square. And if they've got proper bucks, a lot of money, they actually have something in the square, in the middle of the square, i.e. the square in Leicester Square,
Yes.
and then outside the cinema. And if they've got Tom Cruise Mission Impossible money, they build a massive set inside the square, screens, walkways, everything, and then they do that.
Yeah.
And that's what's happening right
Yeah,
now. It's the
tomorrow night.
Mission Impossible premiere tomorrow night.
Yeah.
And
It's tomorrow.
Yeah.
They're still building it.
I know,
yeah,
it's
well,
gonna
they
be
started on Monday.
It's such a big build.
Yeah, huge.
It is massive.
People were queuing to try and get in it.
I think you queue up to get tickets.
Oh,
so
yeah,
you're first in the
premiere.
queue.
I think
Or a
so.
wristband, something like that, I think.
Anyway, speaking of which, just ahead of the release of the brand new Mission Impossible film, we will speak to Mr. Simon Pegg. Hey, Simon Pegg. Can't do that anymore. Right.
I nearly joined it.
That's it. Simon Pegg, Tom Cruise.
That's
Yeah,
it.
oh dear. Anyway, Simon Pegg, my old mate
Yeah.
from Mission Impossible, is on the show later talking about the film and lots of other stuff. We're switching the cameras off. Dominic has the news at 7 o'clock next. Wave your mothers.
The Chris Moyles Show.
With the Skoda Elrock.